Welcome to the Angel Mystic podcast, where spiritually open minds come together to explore the wonders of angels, spiritual connections, and the art of manifesting, plus weekly angelic insights as I pull cards for the week ahead. Hosted by me, Amanda Tooke, the Angel Mystic, your spiritual midwife, to help you on your journey to a fulfilling and happy life, as seen on ITV, Channel 4, and writer for Fate and Fortune magazine. My hope is this podcast is your go-to resource for navigating life with more ease and flow. Whether you're a beginner on the spiritual path or a seasoned practitioner, join us as we unlock the secrets of connection and harness the power of manifestation to create the life you desire. Please rate, review, share and subscribe each episode as we embark on the Angel Mystic podcast. And don't forget to head over to show notes to find all the useful links to many free, amazing resources. Now let's delve in. Welcome to the Angel Mystic podcast. Remembering to press all the right buttons here. Welcome back if you've been here before, and hello if you are new. This podcast is this one today is about how we really attract things. We never chase things. And it's really the truth about manifesting with ease. And I love that. I absolutely love that. So let's dig into it. Let's get cracking and let's talk about some things, because I think this is going to really help you today. I really do. So I'm really interested to hear how this is going to land with you, because I often hear people talking about manifesting and I'm thinking, oh, they're doing this back to front. They're doing it the wrong way round. It's almost like they're chasing, and we never need to chase. We need to attract. So they may be chasing the money, chasing the clients, chasing the opportunities, chasing that validation that it's working, that I'm doing it right. And then we wonder why they're exhausted, why it's not flowing, why everything just feels out of reach. So today we're going to shift that for you, because we're not here to chase. We're here to attract. And I know often when I'm doing my trainings, my big trainings, which heads up, there is one coming towards the end of April. But when we're doing those, people will do the trainings and they'll listen to like a few days of it. And we are so almost pre-programmed to think that manifesting is something that certain way that we say things. It's a combination of words, and people will say, what do I need to say to manifest whatever it is they want? And it is not about your words. When we're talking about the chasing, the going after something, we need to really think about the energy behind that. Because if you're chasing something, there's a needy energy. You need something to happen. You have to make it work. It feels almost a little bit desperate. And you're asking yourself, why hasn't it happened yet? And underneath all of those thoughts is fear. And if fear is there, you're not going to manifest what it is that you want. That fear of not having enough, that fear of being left behind, that fear that something might not work out for us the way that we think, will absolutely block you. And the universe really doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your energy. So if your energy is of that, I don't have it yet, I need to get it, it's not here yet, that's what you're going to continue to experience. You're going to have more of the same. What you give out, you receive. So it's not about chasing at all. That chasing almost reinforces the absence of whatever you want in your life. And you only want what you think you want because you think it's going to feel good when you get it. But when we flip it, when we think about attracting it, it's a completely different energy. Attracting isn't passive energy. It's not sitting back and doing nothing. Far from it. It's about being in energetic alignment to what is available instead of being needy and desperate. And that might sound like, well, it'll sound like trust, but you'll hear words like confidence. It's like, I know it's on its way to me. It's a match to me. I trust this is unfolding perfectly. I don't need to force this. One of the affirmations I really like to use is everything's always working out for me. And even when things hit the fan, even when life throws a curveball, I fully and honestly believe that everything always works out for me, even if it isn't in the way that I think it should work out. And it's about that surrender, surrendering to the universe. So if you've got that confidence in that I know it's coming, it's on its way, that builds that excited feeling. That means that you are in alignment. It brings that sense of calm, that sense of certainty. There's no urgency, there's no lack. It takes you into that place of feeling comfortable, of trusting. And when we're not in that place, when we're in that sort of needy place, there's a lot of ego in that, there's lots of fear in that, and that will always block us. Because when you're pushing, when you're forcing, when you're like, yeah, I just can't get the words out. It feels so negative. You're not open to receive. You're gripping on tight instead of trusting that the universe will deliver. You can't receive with a closed fist, can you? And if you're holding on, oh, I need that, I need that, I need that, you're not open to receive. I hope this is making sense to you because this is where the real work is. When we're manifesting, it's not about getting something, it's about becoming that person that already has it. Somebody that doesn't need to chase, somebody that knows those expectations will get delivered. They feel supported. So instead of asking, how can I get this? A better question, and it might be one you want to write down, is who would I be if this was already mine? If you've got whatever it is you want, what would you be like? Would you be calmer? Would you be more certain? Would you be more confident? Would you be more relaxed? Would you feel safer? Would you be less reactive? Who is that future version of you that's got those things that you want right now? Get clear on that because that's who you need to embody. That's who you need to be now to give out that energy, to attract what it is that you want to you. That version of you is attracting the future you. And it's not your job to force, it's not your job to sort of control the universe because we can't. We absolutely can't control. All we can do is attract. Now, when we are doing this, when we're in this state of attraction, we are trusting. It doesn't mean that we do nothing because there's one really, really important step when we're manifesting. And that important step is about absolutely how can I put it into words? Absolutely taking inspired action. That's it. inspired action. Inspired action comes from when you fully believe that you're going to get what it is that you want. And that might be when you're doing your affirmations, when you're doing your visualizations, when you're feeling it and seeing it in your mind. We always manifest twice, once in our mind, second in reality. When you are in that state and then you get those little good ideas like, oh, I need to speak to such somebody. Oh, I need to go there. Oh, I need to look here. That's inspired action. And those little steps, it's almost like the universe is leaving you breadcrumbs for you to follow. And this is the difference that it makes to your manifesting. You're not just going at it like haphazard. You're going at it inspired. You're going at it like in alignment. And energy speaks louder than any words ever do. And often when we're manifesting, we have to let go of timelines. We might put deadlines on ourselves, like, oh, I want this by such and such a date. And some people manifest really well doing that. I, however, like to surrender and trust that it will come when the time is right. So, if it works for you that you can put a date on things when it comes to you, when it comes for you, that's great, go with it. But if that leads to more frustration and more disappointment, that's not working for you. Because you're saying things like, it should have happened by now. Why isn't it here? And that again is pushing it away because it's not there yet. So be kind to yourself with that and trust that I know it's coming. I don't need to rush because that becomes really powerful. So maybe you also need to remove the pressure of time as well, remove that resistance so things can start moving in around you. So we need to get the cards going for the coming week, and I didn't get them out. So I'm going to get them out now. I tell you about one thing that you can take from this podcast. And that is that you don't manifest by chasing. You manifest by becoming the version of you who naturally receives it. So soften your grip, strengthen your trust, and allow the process to unfold as it needs to. And if you want more help with that, we've got Grow Your Own Abundance starting soon. You'll be able to find it over in the show notes, but it is a 12-week manifesting program. Not only is it all about universal laws, law of attraction, and manifesting, it's about manifesting with your angels too. It is a very special program. You get to work with me and a group of others for the whole 12 weeks. There's 6 sessions every other week. There's a Facebook group. And we are also doing it, it's on Zoom, by the way. We're also doing blockages and giving you some processes to help you break down when you feel blocked and stuck with your manifesting. And we're doing some nervous system regulation too. So have a look at it, why it's available. I only run it every few years, but this is the year for it. Anyway, let's see what we need to know. Now, this guidance is for Amanda 6 to the 12th of April. Can you believe? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Oh, yes. Okay. Quite a balanced week, we'll be pleased to know. It's all lining up nicely. As we start on the Monday, it is the support card. The support card, is a reminder that you have an angel willing to help you with everything, but you've got to ask. So ask for the help that you need. Angels are great at helping you have the inner strength that you need, but they're also great at helping you manifest whatever it is that you want. That's what we're doing in Grow Your Own Abundance. So lean on them for support, ask for the help that you need. Don't struggle on your own because you're not on your own. Um, People often say to me, "Are you not lonely? You've been single for so long." No, I'm never lonely because I've got my angels. Honestly, they're the best company. Um, Tuesday, it's the health card. So, what have you been putting off that you know you need to do regarding your health? Because today is the day to do it. Whether it's book a dentist appointment or book some sort of MOT that you need for your health, start drinking more water, whatever it is, start it today. Your angel is there to help you with that. On the Wednesday, it is the truth card. And this is a chance to check in with yourself and say, actually, what I say I want, is that what I want? Have a sort of, journaling session if you need to, but get clear on exactly what it is that you want and speak your truth around that. Thursday, it's the boundaries card. So where do you need to set some better boundaries? Is it with yourself? Is it with other people? Because when you do set those boundaries, other things are going to be able to come in. It feels like you need to make some space. Make some space with your availability. Make some space with how you're spending your time. That is Thursday. Friday is the forgiving card. Who do you need to forgive? Because if you're carrying it forward, it is just going to drain you, deplete you, and keep messing up your life. So let it go. Forgiveness isn't about going up to someone and going, I forgive you. Forgiveness is about energy work and letting it go so it can't keep pulling you backwards. Do look out for rainbows this week. Do look out for little butterflies too. As we move into the weekend, we've got the love card. This is about doing something that you love and also loving on yourself. That's the message that I'm getting for this card. But, what is it that you can do that you really love that perhaps you've not done for a while? I feel as well, let's get creative. Let's start doing a little bit of, things where activities we can get lost in because it will help in decluttering your mind. And when you do that on Sunday, you can manifest what you want because you've made space for it. We say the first step in manifesting is getting clear on what you want, but there is a precursor to that, and we have to declutter and make space to receive. But when you do, you're being reminded that you're a powerful manifester and you can create the reality that you want. That's our messages for this week. Please go and check out in show notes, have a look at Grow Your Own Abundance. I would love to work with you over the next 12 weeks and help you manifest. And don't forget to rate, review, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and got value from it. If so, please rate, review, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really does help in more ways than you realise. You can find out more good stuff between episodes. Just search The Angel Mystic on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You'll find me there. And I would love to connect with you more over in my free group on Facebook. Check out all the links in the show notes.